what unsupervised learning is, and it's a type of machine learning that looks for previously undetected patterns in a data set with no pre-existing labels, which is in bold for a reason, and with a minimum of human supervision. And really what that boils down to is, as opposed to supervised learning, where we're really going into a problem space where the instances of what we're trying to predict are already labeled and they already kind of have predetermined classes. You know, whether somebody's going to commit fraud or not, you might already have the information about that, and then you're trying to build a model to in the future predict fraud based off those previous examples of it. Or, you know, whether or not somebody's going to buy a car, hypothetically, you might have a huge history of transactions of people who bought cars and people who you followed up with who never bought cars, and you can use that information as labels in terms of who bought and who didn't. Whereas unsupervised learning is really more about, you have a space of information where you really don't have those labels, and you're really trying to, without having like human biases play a role in it, use statistics to kind of model that space and come up with different groupings that information might fall into, and hypothetically produce your own labels or your own classes from that, without human intervention until after those groups have really been formed. And then a human might come in and be like, oh, this group looks kind of like their X group, and another group looks like their Y group, and can start assigning them different types of personas and whatnot.